One thing people love most about Lucky Duck is how organized it is. And the way we keep it organized is by asking people to hang their items with the hangers going all the same way, like a question mark. So hold the item up in front of you. If it looks like a question mark, you're hanging it correctly. We have a lot of left-handers that get confused on this, so remember, question mark is key. Once you print your tags from our system, they'll look like this. You can use regular white printer paper or even a heavier cardstock if you prefer. Any items printed on paper other than white won't be accepted at your drop-off. When attaching tags to your items, we allow safety pins or tagging guns. Safety pins are fairly cheap, but they can be time-consuming to use, and also you need to be very careful that you use the thinnest safety pin so that it doesn't make a hole in the fabric. Tags should be attached to the back label of the item or the upper right of the item when you're holding it in front of you. Attaching it to the back label tag ensures that there'll be no holes left in the item when the shopper removes the tag once they get the item home. It is easier for a shopper to see the tag if it's attached to the top right, so just use your judgment on the fabric of the item to determine where to attach the tag. The main thing to remember is not to make a hole in the item. In my opinion, a tagging gun is the absolute fastest way to tag your items. And we sell tag guns made especially for fine fabrics. There are only 2 places though that will allow tags to be attached to your clothing when you're using a tagging gun: through the back label tag or through the armpit left seam. The most important thing we can tell you is that you do not use the tag gun to tag your clothing item directly through the fabric. Doing it this way always creates a hole, and we don't accept items with holes. So just take your time to attach the tag through the back clothing label or where the armpit seams meet so you don't create a hole. This is wrong. This is right because it's where the seams meet. Make sure, most importantly, when using a tagging gun that you're not creating a hole in the fabric. So whether tags are attached to your clothing items with safety pins or a tag gun, this is how they should look on the rack. We want all of your items to be accepted to drop off and ultimately to sell, so if you have any questions, always feel free to email us at luckyduckinfo@gmail.com.